Hello, everyone. Dale Shabizian here with Cape and Plymouth Business, along with the great folks from Complete Payroll Solutions. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
All right, awesome. Today, we're going to talk about HR payroll benefits. And Julia, love to have you go first. What do you have for us this month?
Great. Well, there's definitely been some changes with the paid family medical leave amounts. This was released in October, but it's official. So there'll be new forms for employees to sign, and I'll be actually sending out some information on that. But the weekly benefit last year, which is this year, 2021, in the world of payroll, we're already in 2022. The maximum benefit was $850 a week. And in 2022, that amount has increased to $1,084.31. So not an even number anymore. And so this is a result of a rise in the average weekly wage in the state. Remember, there is, a battle for employees now. So some of that has been reflected here. So we'll be sending out some information to all of our clients on this, but there is a difference for employers with 25 or more covered workers versus the under 25 workers. So for the under 25 workers, the rate is 0.344% of eligible wages, and the employee pays that portion. With the 25 or more covered workers, it gets a little bit more complicated. It's been reduced from 0.75% of eligible wages to 0.68%, but there is a split between the employer and the employee. Again, we'll keep everyone posted on this, but this is important news to know, especially such a big jump there.
Please keep us informed because I forgot most of the numbers that you just said. I'm going to have to go back and watch this again.
There's more. There's no more.
It'll change again, and that's why we have payroll services. Thank you. Stephanie, what do you have for us today?
Great. So this is the time of year a lot of people are installing new flexible spending dependent care accounts. It's also the time where employees are getting emails that are, asked to be enrolled for the new year and to make their changes. So I just wanted to go over some 2022 changes for flexible spending. So the dependent care amount is decreasing to $5,000. It was $10,500. It is decreasing to $5,000. So that's daycare expenses, after school programs that you can put away out of your paycheck pre-taxed. The FSA limit is actually increasing to $2,850. So employees can now select an amount that they're comfortable with putting away out of their paycheck for the new year. A good rule of thumb is to see how much do you estimate you're going to expend in costs for next year, and kind of select an amount you're comfortable with. And you can pay for things like deductible, co-pays, prescriptions, vision care. There's a whole list of items. You can go online and look, and Amazon has a listing of great products that you can buy through them as well. So that's changing. Also, there you have an extended grace period. So if you do have that benefit, you can extend to 12 months instead of 2.5 months. So if you're an employer, you can allow people more time to pay, and use these claims for 2021. And the rollover is extending to $550. So if you do have a rollover option, you can extend that. So those are some of the main changes.
Awesome. You just reminded me of about 4 things that I need to do after this call. Thank you very much. Karen, what do you have for us today?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. So we have breaking news out of New York in regard to COVID mandated vaccines, but I wanted to just give an update first on the Biden OSHA plan. So there are multiple courts now blocking this new OSHA Biden mandate. The dates for enforcement have definitely slid out. The final compliance date of January 4th, that will probably slide out as well. Right now, currently, Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee are blocked, but it remains in effect for the rest of the state. So we'll see what happens with the courts. So in that mandate, again, you have to determine who's vaccinated, who's not vaccinated, and people that are not vaccinated have to go through weekly testing or biweekly testing, social distancing, mask mandate, if they can even be reasonably accommodated. So you want to have that on the docket. The CDC, the Center for Disease Control, also the Medicare, Medicaid mandate has also been on hold. And that's specifically requiring healthcare workers to be vaccinated by January 4th. So these two will probably end up in the Supreme Court. Now, New York, groundbreaking news yesterday, passed legislation requiring all private employers, they are now required to mandate the vaccine. All employees must be vaccinated by December 27th. So this is groundbreaking news. It's a sweeping change from everything that we've seen across the country. So Mayor Bill de Blasio has put this in play. So all children also in New York City have to be vaccinated to participate in school activities, sports, music, and so on. And they will also need to show proof that they've been vaccinated if they want to enter theaters, restaurants, gyms, and so on. So, they're obviously taking this a step further, and they see it the path out of the pandemic. So this is coming to New York, very short order. So the 27th, which is right around the corner, 20 days from now, this is going into effect.
Things are changing so rapidly. Great tips. Really appreciate all that you do to keep us surprised of what's going on, and looking forward to next month. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.